No. Rick, what are you doing?
Getting a broom and dustpan, apparently.
Rick, don't.
Maya likes to walk barefoot sometimes. I wouldn't want her cutting her tiny feet.
How could you let her put that up there?
She didn't do it. That was my little housewarming gift.
Is that Caroline's car?
Hey!
Did you get my text?
No, because I forgot to turn my phone off silent. Are you interested in a latte?
Latte.
Yes. Well, I am, but not nearly as interested as I am in the cute delivery boy.
Aha.
Thank you. Hey, can you just give me 2 seconds?
Yeah.
I just need to make sure these orders went through. I've taken on quite a bit of extra work since your brother went to Italy.
Hey, has he been in touch? Because I have not heard anything.
No, I sent him an email that he responded to about work stuff, but apart from that, he said nothing about the Hope situation, if that's what you're asking.
I wish I knew what was going on. I hope they're both okay.
Yeah, well, I guess we will find out soon enough.
Did I just upset you?
No.
Okay. You seem a little preoccupied.
Well, I am. But it's not because of all of... You know what? I don't think you're gonna believe this.
What?
It's something Rick's done.
Oh, as CEO?
No, at home. You know that portrait of Stephanie that hangs above the fireplace?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone?
Mm-hmm. There's a portrait of Maya there now instead.
Why is Caroline here?
I thought I heard voices. Oh, Myrna, what a surprise. I didn't realize that we were hiring. How could she have possibly cleared the criminal background check? So I'm dying to know, what was the turning point?
When I realized I was in over my head. Fish out of water.
Wow, you really do get it, Maya. You know, you're incredibly perceptive for somebody from, well, your environment. I mean, what do you even know about being a spokesmodel? Have you ever walked on a runway? And clearly, you know nothing about fashion because, no offense, your outfits are embarrassing. You're out of your league. You were his walk on the wild side, fresh out of prison. But that is all that you were, Maya. And it is all that you will ever be. This is why you wanted me to come here. You had to make sure that I saw the picture of Maya.
You're the one who wanted to talk. You called me.
Yeah, because It's not too late for us. So if you could just stop and see what you were doing. I realize that you're hurting and I understand that I'm to blame, but forcing yourself to move on with Maya, putting up this ridiculous picture.
Ridge was always Stephanie's favorite son. Her Maroney bastard she always tried to pass off as a Forrester. Well, Dad wants to look at her disapproving eyes every day of his life. That's his business. But Dad's not here. I am.
Fine. Then put up the Picasso, put up the Van Gogh that's in the study.
I happen to like the photo of Maya. Reminds me that there's actually some honest people in this world.
Okay, yeah, because being honest is what got Maya into your bed. She would have lied for that too. Don't do this. You don't love her.
Hello.
Yes. Can I speak to the lady of the house, please?
Speaking. Actually, it's more of a manner, really.
True. So how you doing, princess? You settle into the castle, all right?
So far, so good, even if I am a little intimidated.
Yeah, right. You intimidated?
No, really, I am. It's just settling in, you know, that Rick and I are finally here, that we can share our feelings out in the open.
Patience pays off.
Listen to this. You know that huge picture over the fireplace of Stephanie?
Yeah, the one where I swear the eyes are moving in it.
That'd be the one. Guess what Rick did?
Took it down, I hope. That thing is scary. I'd put it in storage until Eric gets back from Europe if I were you.
Yeah, he took it down, and he went one step further. There's a huge picture of me replacing it.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's crazy. I feel like I'm living a dream I don't deserve.
Yes, you do. Rick's made awful choices in women over the years, and now he's finally with one who will stay committed. Support him in the way that he needs to be supported. Look, you're the only one that's been honest with him. Trust me, you deserve every bit of it.
So you think Maya's just using Rick?
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, Liam, come on. Look, all Maya cares about is becoming the next Mrs. Rick Forrester. It has nothing to do with Rick. It's just about getting that last name.
Yes, but you weren't there when they first met. And don't tell Caroline I said any of this. But I don't know. It was sweet. It seemed like they had a genuine connection. I'm not saying that what he's doing is right. I mean, he's still married to my cousin, and Maya swooping in and hanging all over Rick when he's in pain is not cool. And replacing Stephanie's picture the day she moves in is all kinds of wrong. So yeah, Rick is on the rebound and Maya's got some crazy power trip going on. But I think there may be more to their relationship than you realize, and unfortunately, more than Caroline realizes.
I know what's going on here. You're lashing out.
No, I'm moving on. You like to believe that I'm throwing some sort of tantrum, but you can't face reality. You betrayed me, and now you're suffering the consequences.
See, that's what this is really about. You want me to suffer.
You act like I care about your feelings. I don't.
When I asked you if we could talk, you wanted me to come here so that I could see the pedestal that you're putting Maya on. Well, your plan worked. I'm hurt. But I don't think it's helped you the way that you hoped. You want to heal from this? Well, shutting me out isn't the way. You can't just turn to Maya and expect all your feelings for me to just go away overnight.
You humiliated me. You betrayed me with the one man that I can't believe you
Okay, and now you've hurt me. We're married. This does not have to be the end for us. Rick, we can get through this. All you have to do is break up with Maya, take that thing down, and just come home. Please. Rick. Rick.
Caroline. Oh, God. To what do I owe the pleasure.
So Caroline is at the house now.
Girl's determined to make her marriage work.
Rick.
Hey, I need to postpone our meeting. Same time tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Hi, Liam.
Hey.
How is Caroline settling into your place?
Fine. Good.
Yeah? All right, well, if I find anything else of hers, I'll send it right on over. Yeah, Ivy, I know you were a little bit thrown off by that picture of Maya.
Yeah, I was a little.
Look, it's a big house. Not that big, but look, I'd really like it if we all could just live together peacefully, in harmony. So whatever you can do to help facilitate that, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I kind of feel like kicking Allie and me out of the house on the first night wasn't a good place to start.
It was one night.
Rick, can I say one thing?
Okay.
Everything you've been doing recently, moving on so quickly with Maya, moving her into your father's home, hanging that portrait of her on the wall, this whole Maya walks on water policy that we now have to follow here at work, it all just tells me something.
It tells me something, too. Maya and I are together now, and that needs to be respected.
See, it just tells me that you still want to be with Caroline.
Are you here to see Rick? I think he should be around here somewhere.
He left.
Oh. Did something break?
My glass. I was startled.
Oh. Yeah, you can imagine my surprise when I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
No, really. I'm flattered, of course, but never in a million years did I think I'd see my picture hanging over the fireplace in the Forrester estate in Beverly Hills.
If you were so embarrassed, then why didn't you ask Rick to just take it down?
I did.
What about his reputation?
Excuse me?
What will people think?
Who cares?
Who cares? Rick is married, yet he hangs a giant picture of his mistress in the family home, replacing Stephanie Forrester.
No one's replacing Stephanie. No, Rick is just adding his touch while we're living here. You don't have to make a big deal about it.
Do you think that any of this is at all normal? The day that you move in, he hangs up this monstrosity. Are you that blind?
It's just a picture. You should be thankful it's not a tasteful nude, although I'm not ruling that out for the bedroom.
When I called Rick and asked him if we could talk, he agreed, but only if I met him here.
So,
He wanted me to see that.
okay.
Okay, so that verifies everything that I've been thinking. That this whole situation, you moving in, putting up that picture, flaunting your relationship at the office, it's all for effect. He's mad at me. And he thinks that if he hurts me enough, it'll help him get through the pain. And I know that you're so happy because you get to be queen of the castle. All of your dreams are coming true. But when Rick snaps out of it, and when he stops wanting to get back at me, he'll have no use for you. And then what do you think is gonna happen?
Why would I want to be with Caroline? She betrayed me.
Wait a second. Rick, come on, man. You're still married. Your feelings don't just disappear overnight.
Oh, no, they haven't disappeared. They've evolved into all sorts of different feelings like hate and anger and disappointment.
I know the pain you're going through.
Really? Because I don't recall your wife ever cheating on you.
I know the pain of a relationship ending. Let me tell you something, man. Yours hasn't. Caroline is not lost to you yet. She loves you, and she is trying to make this marriage work. Listen to me. A couple couple of kisses with Ridge, yeah, you can call that cheating if you want to. And yeah, she shouldn't have done that, but she regrets it. She feels bad about it, and she seems willing to forgive a lot worse from you. I mean, does that not count for anything?
Liam, I get why you support Caroline. Hell, you guys are cousins. We only get one chance in life, as far as I know. So why would I want to spend that with a woman who I could never fully trust? A woman who's so clueless to my needs that she would turn to that man? No, I choose to live my life with somebody different, somebody who's honest and supportive of my needs and calls it like it is. That's what Maya does for me. And I never have to question her loyalty because I see it every time she looks in my eyes. She believes in me. And after everything that Caroline's put me through, that's exactly what I need.
I don't disagree with you. It's true. Rick is upset with you because you betrayed him, you lied to him, and you fooled around with a man he never trusted, his arch rival. So yeah, he wants to hurt you. And is that part of the reason that he hung up this picture? Maybe. But when Rick's desire to punish you goes away, I'm not worried about where I stand. Because I know that his needs are simple. He wants support, appreciation, and loyalty. You failed in that department, and I am more than making up for it. I am the woman Rick deserves. You think this picture ruins his reputation? That it shames him? Eric Forrester Jr. has proven that he is the heir worthy of this home, the company, and the family. He has earned the right to put up a picture of the one woman who has given him the respect that he deserves. I appreciate him. I see how hard he works. I see his loyalty, his kindness, his generosity. Did you? Did you appreciate all that he was doing for you between posting selfies and kissing sessions with Ridge? You say that it's easy to see what this picture proves. That it's all about you. About Rick wanting a reaction from you. Well, maybe it's time you learned that life on this planet isn't all about Caroline Spencer. If this picture proves anything, it is that I am on track to being the next leader of this family.
If this picture proves anything, it's that Rick is desperately doing anything to push his feelings from me away. And that portrait does not make you the leader of this family.
No, but my actions will. And my devotion to Rick will. Becoming a wife he can count on.
A wife?
Yes! I will be Rick's perfect partner. I will succeed where you fail. Hear me and believe me, Caroline. I will be the next Forrester matriarch.